Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between New York and Philadelphia. Now batting, Adam Eaton. He will lead the this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting. Start to this one.
The third baseman, Justin.
First delivery to him on the way. Justin Turner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
And oh, the throw's behind him and he can't knock it down. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here now the 2-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's another 2-2. Eaton stands at second with no outs. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane is under it. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that misses low and away. Ball one. Liner in there for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. With Merrifield next to hit. Andrus has it to second for one, but they will not have a shot at two. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right, and it's gone. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 4.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Fouled away. Kiermaier is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Greg Maddux. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Softly hit out toward short. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. In the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The 1-1 is taken for strike two.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
So they're unable to record the first out of the inning. Cain reaches on the error after the strikeout. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Cain on at first, nobody out. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff. 0-2.
The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
Towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
There is Andrus. And there are 2 away now. with Merrifield next to bat.
50, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Merrifield.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. The 2-0 on the way. Cue shot here out towards short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First offering on its way. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Corey Seager to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball one.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Two 2-0, here it is. Too high, and it's 3-0.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Adam.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kane is under it. Oh, no, he totally missed it. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between New York and New York. Into the box, Adam Eaton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike one. A ball and a strike.
1-0.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. A bouncer to the left side. He'll go to the bag for one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. In the air now out to left field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. And that brings up Javi Baez in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Hard hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Reined in. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Here's Chris Bryant now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Line toward right center. In there, base hit. Brantley blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limp. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior, and it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the one. Digging in, Jake Arrieta. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Kevin Kiermaier as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Kevin Kiermaier.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Shane Bieber. Here comes the first pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. A base hit in his first trip. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Simmons is there.
Now back
to the plate now, Justin Turner. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he's in there safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
The batter
With Merrifield next to hit. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Laureano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eugenio.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Skied into straightaway right. After it is eaten. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Swing and a liner. Foul. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge as he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly. There's Merrifield on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out.
Number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. Well, he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch in the inning. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone!
Now batting. The left fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Standing in now, Shane Bieber. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, Jake Arrieta, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. In now is Adam Eaton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Rizzo.
Popped him up. Bryant in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Soft liner to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Brantley on second. Suarez at first with no outs. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one on to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a slider. 0-1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway. Cleanup hitter, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Romine waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Hendricks is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up, and the throw is in time to get him to retire. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Merrifield picks it up, and there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Austin Romine. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. Eaton is there, and they breeze through this half. So digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kevin.
At the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. Hit in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Shane Bieber. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Eaton. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Line toward right center. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he is out on the tag.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Nick Markakis.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. He's set. Here it comes. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield brings it in, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. With Merrifield next to bat. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Popped up. Suarez has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Hit hard up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. In now, Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit to third. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Shane Bieber. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Adam Eaton. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Hard hit at third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Justin Turner, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Eaton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe, as a run will score on the play as well. So now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Standing in now, Whit Merrifield, as it's grounded sharply to first. The tag, and he is out, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 22.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box, Austin Romine. And he puts it on the ground to second. Merrifield picks it up onto first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Brandon.
started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
No strike.
Liner toward right center. Griffey is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, we had two spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Mets jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Shane Bieber earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans are
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Mets and the Flyers. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting second.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Grounded to short. And that's through for a hit. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
With Merrifield next to hit. Fouled away. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Batting seven, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for 4 runs here in this half inning. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. A barehanded play by LeMahieu. Hats off to that one. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Mickey Mantle.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he will reach down to get it as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here comes the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, David Ortiz. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. Torres at second. Martinez at first. 2 out in the inning. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Eaton is under it, and that retires the side. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Martinez giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Aaron Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nola.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Slow roller left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Adam Eaton digging in next. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Gary.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here's the 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Justin.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. Mantle's on the move to the track, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Whit Merrifield. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Griffey Jr. is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, so coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Kiermaier has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield scoops it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now in the box, Torres. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Griffey has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ortiz is there, 1 away. Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounded softly to the right. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz as he rips it on the ground to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Gary Sanchez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hand.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ.
He'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The pitcher, number 22, Jack Flaherty.
At the plate, Jack Flaherty, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air.